Electricity from the sun. Solar power stations are an upcoming trend. When it comes to building solar power stations, Germany leads the world. In Germany, solar power production has risen apace in recent years. The growing engine was none other than the government's Renewable Energy Resources Act. The act gives solar power systems operators attractive returns on solar-generated electricity over a 20-year period. The downside of the solar boom is that solar wafers, the basis of all solar cells, are scarce. Many module producers were unable to meet demand in 2005. The demand for solar modules is huge, and they are in short supply. This is a situation that many installation companies have to live with. SAG Solarstrom in Freiburg is one of the few module suppliers who are able to deliver. Solar power companies are dependent on quality technologies. Top quality modules and components ensure high electricity yields and thus high returns. Offenburg near Freiburg. A large solar power station is being installed on the roof of a trade fair center. The frames for the modules are delivered to the assembly site in prefabricated form. They are affixed to large plastic mats. A layer of gravel ensures that they stay put. The roof membrane remains intact. As with all flat roof installations, the modules are easily placed to face south and positioned at the perfect angle. This ensures the solar power station can generate its maximum electricity yield. The Freiburg region is accustomed to the sun. Each year, more than 1,100 kilowatt-hours per square meter of solar energy shine down upon the ground. Modern solar power stations covering some 30 square meters can cope with the electricity demands of a single household. Solar energy capacity is greater in southern Europe. The sun is 50% stronger in Spain, Italy, and Greece. The climate is not the only element involved in Freiburg's solar boom. The region's innovation comes from expertise and public participation. This is also the case with the solar project in the neighboring village of Tenningen. When a block of council flats was modernized, the roof was renewed and insulated. Many people clubbed together to invest in a solar power system. Michael Gerber and his team are installing the 130 square meter system. It's quick work thanks to the excellent preparation. The system size, the converters, and the cables were all precisely measured and planned in advance.
Wir nehmen mit Hilfe unseres Projektplanungsblatts die
We use project planning sheets to work out the system parameters on site. We gather all the information we need to go back to the office and design the system. The available roof area will be covered with modules. The simulation software calculates the solar power capacity required.
Pflegen wir dann hinterher in die Simulationssoftware ein.
When the modules are delivered to the installation site, the investors already know how much solar energy their system will generate and how much they will be reimbursed for it. The principle behind solar electricity generation is simple. The modules on the roof generate solar electricity. The solar converter converts the electricity to match the current in the grid. The electricity is then fed into the grid and the energy supplier reimburses the system owner. The tenants of the building where the electricity is generated get their electricity from the grid as usual. The assembly work is almost finished. The only thing left to do is to connect the converter to the grid. The attic can only be used to house the converter because it has been insulated to keep the heat out in the summer. A cool place is important in ensuring that the converter works at top capacity. Finished. The solar power system is connected to the grid. Michael Gerber needed only 3 days to do the job. The system will generate income from now on, for the next 20 years in fact, all guaranteed by the state. Generating electricity with photovoltaics. This is no longer a futures technology. It has been tried and tested in thousands of solar power systems. In Freiburg, it has been shown that making solar electricity viable is not just a matter of state subsidies, but also of top quality technology and of having specialist technicians who can install and maintain solar power systems in a professional manner.